All right, let me know if you can see this.
Yep.
And Tyler and Kelsey, just interrupt me if you need to add anything in that I may miss.
Okay.
So Stephen, the first thing you'll want to be familiar with is the navigation bars over here. So you'll have a section called transactions. This is where all of the transaction information will come from. It's all syncing in from SkySlope. So all of the transactions should be there that you need to work on. Everything's going to be located under this view transactions button. And then you'll have the transactions in here that have synced over from SkySlope. I'm going to use this one as an example one. This one closes in a couple of days. So to open the transaction page, you'll just click on the transaction address, scroll through and just kind of verify the information is correct. So we have our sale price. Well, let me start at the top. The transaction type. The status will update automatically as you're going through it, so you don't need to do anything with the status. And then you have your sale price, the contract acceptance date, close date, the commission amounts. Again, these all sync from SkySlope. The property address information is over on this side. Buyer seller information is down here, and then you have the agent that's assigned to it and which commission plan that they're on. So there's this top step, there's 4 steps that have to be completed to close a transaction in the system. The one that you're going to be doing is just this first one, which is creating the disbursements. So if you click on the commission disbursement tab, what it'll do is give you a breakdown of the entire deal. So the total gross commission up here at the top, any fees that are associated with the plans, like on a consistent basis, are built into the commission plan, so they should populate there. So you should just see them there. You can remove them if they don't apply to that specific deal. You can edit the ones that do populate, or if you need to add other things in, you can add them here. Something like an example of something that might need to be manually put in would be like if there's a referral or a home warranty, something that's coming off of the top. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll have.
Connie, sorry to interrupt you. As far as TC fees, as Stephen, when you're doing them kind of with KW or wherever, are you just seeing these paid to you directly from title, or are people just Venmoing you? Do we want that on there as a line item or something we just do internally? What's the easiest way to automate that on your end?
With KW, typically I'm on the disbursement authorization, but really that kind of broke down to what the agents preferred. Because Bargeron is big on, I want to Venmo you every time. I do not want you on my DA. So it's really agent preference. I can definitely be on the DAs to make it easier on you guys.
It's up to you. So is that going to be the easiest? You want to just do it on that, and then if you don't get paid out by title, you just let me know and we'll shoot you a Venmo?
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
And then if we kind of just come down through this page a little bit, then we have the selling agent commission. So it'll take the agent and put their name up here, and then they're split. This is kind of not the best example because there's no commission to the agent, but that's where that would be, is they're split, the agent split. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, you have the final information. So the total amount due to the brokerage, the net amount due to the brokerage. Tyler has some wiring instructions in here, so you can just leave those. Those should default on every DA. The TC payment, and then the net amount due to the agent. So what you'll do from here is go down to the bottom here and click on Create Disbursement. That's going to save everything in there. And then at that point, you'll come back up here to the transaction info screen, click on this email button right here, and then send an email to Tyler so that he gets a notification that the disbursement's been created and they can go in, approve it, and send it to title. And that's basically it. Any questions?
No, I don't believe so. That pretty self-explanatory there, it's looking like.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. So
it looks like the only thing we're going to have questions about are if there's any sort of weird line items and stuff like that we all need to converse about to make sure we're on the same page so those get tracked.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to delete this disbursement, and just kind of a side note for everybody. We've gone over this before, but if you ever need to make changes, like say the disbursement, you created it and it's incorrect for whatever reason, you can edit it down here at the bottom and open it back up to make changes. Or if you need to like change the sale price and this gross commission amount is incorrect, you would just delete the disbursement. It doesn't delete the transaction, it just deletes that saved page of the financials, so you can come in and make updates to the commission or the sale price.
Too easy.
Yep.
We're going to be a well-oiled machine. I like it, Tawny.
Good.